For the second technology tool that I used, the project was called My Life, My Story, and I used Photo Story for this. The rationale. I chose to use Photo Story for this assignment because in the unit, we really focused in on personal experiences with the text that we read, and we talked about the American dream and how it is still alive today. Through the use of Photo Story, the students could draw a personal connection through music and share pictures and experiences from their lives. Each student had to also provide written skills and verbal presentation skills. Photo Story was a great tool to tie everything together. A brief description of the lesson will be provided for you in this slide, and then I will kind of give you an overview of the program I used, Windows Movie Maker, and how to navigate the program, and then I'll show you a clip of a piece that I put together using that program. So a brief description of the lesson plan. This lesson will be toward the end of the unit. Students will be asked to find a total of 5 songs. Each song must represent a different stage in the student's life. The 5th song must be a song that expresses the student's American dream, the overlaying theme of our unit. Then the student will be asked to complete a paper where each song's theme is discussed. The student also has to explain why this song represents a stage in his life. Out of those 5 songs, the students will then have to select one and create a photo story with images and explanations of why this is a student's American dream or why this song represents a stage in his life. This will then be shared with the class in presentation format. Let me take you over to the program. Now, my Movie Maker, I already put some stuff in here just to kind of give you an idea of what it would look like. But if you're opening up a new project, you can add photos in from online. You can save them onto your desktop, or you can add photos that you have personally taken. So if I was going to do a movie on my vacation to Jamaica with my fiance, then I would go into add videos and photos, and all of my pictures will pop up from that vacation. So I can pick a couple. Maybe I want to put that one in there, throw in this one. We'll add some scenery ones, these funny pictures by this plant, and then hit open. Now all of these will go into the photo story, and you can move them around by grabbing and then just putting things where you want. Grab and drag. So that will go in between there if you drag it there. If you go into, okay, now if you want to add music, you can hit the add music button and select where you would like to add the music from. So I'm going to go add music and then go into my music, and here's some music that I have on my computer. So let's see, maybe I want to add a Zac Brown Band. Click on that, add some chicken fried, hit open, and now all that song will go in here. I can preview by hitting the play. Then if you would like to preview what you're creating full screen, you can hit the arrow over here. That will take you to a full screen.
You know well I'm a chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday.
Okay, then exit the full screen. You're back into your project that you're working to create. Then there is also, if you would like to rotate the pictures, you can use the rotate over here. You can remove by clicking this, and that'll delete that picture. I'll delete this stupid one of me. So remove, boom, gone, just like that. Then let's say you would like to add kind of a title and produce and all of that. Enter title here, so I would want my title Actually, I'd want it at the beginning. So I would drag this all the way to the beginning, and I could enter my title here. Our first vacation. And if you would like to edit the text, and then if I would like to bold all of that, it's over here under font or center, page to the side, and outline colors here. I can highlight it and change the direction it comes in at. And those are some different options. Then let's say I decide that I don't want this anymore. Oops. Go back to home, hit it, remove. Oops, it's gone. I over deleted stuff. Let's go back. Okay, so now that's gone. You can also select over here. You can do credits. So now I have my directed by, starring. So I could do directed by Carly, starring Kevin and Carly. Film location was Jamaica. The soundtrack is Zach Brown. And then any other credits that I have. So just some things that you can play around with. And if you go into animations, this will change the way that the picture is introduced. So you can select those. Each time I go over one of these, it will start playing my music and everything too, and then show you what it looks like. So I will select one of these, that one, and then you could go into visual effects as well and change the visual effects of the pictures. You just select the picture that you want to change the effects on. So maybe this one I want like that. And anytime you go over this too, it will play the music. Actually, just for the sake of showing you everything, I'm going to get rid of the music so it doesn't play every time. Go back here and remove the music. Now there shouldn't be any music in it. And I'll get rid of the sound files here as well. I had added those before. Okay, so we could go into the visual effects where I was. You can select any one of these to see what it would look like. I'm going to pick that picture. We could, or you can select black and white, or blue, a yellow tint, all of the